Starting in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I might want to lower down this music, but 5 minutes. Just in 5 minutes. Just we're saying it again because I need to test something. Alright, let me see. How does this sound? I think that sounds pretty alright. So this is different, right? I'm not playing a game. I'm not being stupid and not figuring out how to make puzzles and yada yada yada, right? So off the bat, right off the bat, I'm gonna be animating whatever donations I might get. I'm not saying I am gonna get some, but is, you know, I like Omori and I would like to have custom Donos, you know? So I'm gonna animate. I'm thinking that I'm going to animate like the whole cast, and then I might hide Mari somewhere, or Mori, no, Mari, whatever her name is. I can't pronounce her name. I might hide her somewhere. Like, I think everyone else is gonna be like on, you know, like from like 5 to 25 to whatever the hell. But it's more so because I like Omori, and we're starting off with my favorite character, Aubrey. She's like amazing. That was my voice for her. She was like, "What the fuck, Omori? What the fuck, cow?" So why not start with this woman? So, oh, real quick, also, if this video does like above 50 views, which I'm not entirely sure if it is, just because it's not like your traditional let's play, or not even a let's play to begin with. If it does above 50 views, then I'll go ahead and make Act 2, and, you know, in other words, Part 2, showing my process of me doing the animation. If it doesn't, and it gets like whatever, like 30 or below 50 views, then anytime there is an Act 2, it will just be to a new animation. And then, you know, if that does well, then I'll show you the progress of that. Either way, I just want to be able to animate on stream, because I might as well make this into content, right? I'm doing this anyways, and this takes like a bazillion hours. So why not? So book it. Let's get it going. Alright, so let's make this our like rough sketch layer. Excuse me. Idea layer. And if anyone during or future watching this has questions about animating or art or whatever, I'll be more than happy to answer. I've been doing this forever. I went to college for it. It was horrible. Dude, don't go to college for art. Unless you're like, I mean, unless you're becoming a game developer, but even then, I mean, you can learn all that shit by yourself. Yeah, anyways. So layer idea. So I kind of, let me actually change this here. So like a red. Very nice. Okay, so I had this idea where I would have her let's see, where I would have her pop up from the bottom. And now we're here. Pop up from the bottom. Just like a rough idea of where she is. Let's see, so she'll pop up from the bottom, and she'll have this is all gonna be based on like clams, right? So like the donation is gonna be like, well, I'm hoping to base it off like the amount of the amount is versus the clams is. Probably not, that's probably too much, but so she's gonna pop up from the bottom. A little hair here. Swoop, swoop. Triangle for her dealios. Okay, so she's gonna pop it from the bottom, and she's gonna have the clam on this side, on this hand, and she's gonna have the bat on this hand. So kind of like that. It's gonna go down here like that. Be like that, right? She's gonna have the bat, and then she's then going to toss the clam however you draw that perspective. Toss the clam into the air as she readies her bat. I should probably save these. Okay, fine. I'll save this one. So, let me grab this and then copy paste. This is going to be the second thing we're here. Make this smaller. There you go. That's about right. And then I'll copy paste that and redraw the beginning one. There you go. Okay, so let me just get this right quick. So she's down here. She has the clam in her hand, or rather, I think she had it like halfway, like here. Hand go like that. Clam here. So all this kind of like speed lines here, so you get that. There you go. Kind of like that, right? So she pops up from the bottom, and she then tosses up the clam in the air. And then this one, I think it's this one. Yep, this layer here. Also, this streaming session, I 1000% doubt it that I'm gonna be able to get this Dono animated thing done. So yeah, so there will be a part 2 if people want it. If not, I will continue doing this in the background. And yes, I want to try to play the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game. That's just my jam. Okay, so toss up it in the air. And I think the camera should follow her up, kind of like that. Oh, well, no. Grab this, bring her down. So there we go. And the clam's going a little bit higher. Right? So the camera, well, maybe just exaggerate it a little bit more. We're not animating anything right now. So the camera follows her up. Well, follows the clam up. Let me write this here. Cam follows clam up. Right? So the cam, the cam follows the clam upward. Let me see here. Let's shrink this. There you go, kind of like that. I mean, you can't really tell that the camera's following up. Maybe if I bring it down like this, kind of like that. Bring this here, and then basically cut this out. So the cam is following it up. Let me grab this. Copy paste. Transform. Okay, so now that's already small, so whatever. So the clam essentially is gonna go up, but I guess this arm, and yeah, I haven't figured out anything. All I know is that I want to animate the characters doing the donos. So I guess she erase this arm here. So she's like bringing her bat to this side of her, be like the right side of her. So hand here, bat's coming this way. this hand's coming down to meet the bat. Kind of like that. Well, this clam is like kind of in the air. Let's bring this boy up even higher. I'm actually gonna copy this because I'm gonna need this as the camera goes down. There we go, and then boop. This is fine, like there. She can be like that small at that point. There we go. There we go. Clam is going up. She's readying her bat. I mean, you won't be able to see this part, but I guess it kind of helps me demonstrate what the hell I'm thinking. So grab this. I guess copy, paste. Boo. Okay, now transform empty layer. You fool. Oh, right, because it's this one? Nope. This one? Nope. This one. Yes. There you go. And then as the clam comes down, maybe like right here, grab this, grab the clam, bring this down here. She's like getting her bat ready to smack that up on the floor, baby. Shimmy me mirror. Also, I'm not sure. I'm just playing music in the background. I can barely hear it. So if a song plays that you guys don't like, sorry. Especially use guys watchings in the futures or the past rather, whatever. I'm just basically just trying to play Kirby stuff. I like Kirby music. Let me double check. Let me go back. Let's see.
Think you have what it takes to play with?
That's a goddamn ad. Okay, there we go. Yeah, fuck it. Okay. Imagine if I actually had real ads. How cool would that be? Anyways, so she's getting ready to bat up. Let's see. We're going to grab this, copy paste, do it, and then schmoop. Cannot do the thing. Okay, go back. I think it's the nope, the yes. And then schmoop, and then bloop. Be able to grab this now. There we go. And then we'll leave that there. We can edit this here. So Clam's gonna be going down here. Should be like at her face. She should already be like readying up to smack the clam. So, and yeah, and also at some point I'll be animating like my proper like the wallpaper stuff, right? The stuff that's supposed to be around the recording. I'll be animating that. I think I'll like do that in the background. Maybe not. I don't know. I have no idea. But I'll be doing that at some point. I just thought since I'm gonna be working on this, I might as well, right? So clam down closer, and I'm hoping my stream doesn't get kicked out because I'm playing Nintendo music. I know they can be a little of a hard ass, but whatevs. What you gonna do about it? Cry to Xbox? So she's like readying up the bat. The lower part of the bat is here. The bigger part of the bat is here. Kind of weird, kind of flimsy ass bat. Hold on. So it's going like that. So like that, right? Whatever. I don't know why I'm getting so picky about about not even barely a finished sketch. So she's readying the bat, and then okay, this one would be her kind of already positioning herself in the biggest keyframe ever, kind of like that, doing her thing. So she'll kind of like have her like dress up over here this way because she's doing like the batting thing, right? She's doing that. There you go. Okay, and the clam is starting to fall down here. Calamity. So then copy paste, clear. Okay, so she's getting taller, right? I mean, I guess like the camera's like starting to pan down, right? How about I put on some you know what? I'm gonna put on some Paper Mario music. Mario. Okay, there we go. Damn, man, this brings me back. You know, I think I would love to do a Paper Mario playthrough. I'm just trying to, whatever. There you go. Just leave it there. Okay, so put this here. Which one is this one? There you go. Bingo, first try. Okay, grab this. Just kind of make it more accurate to what I'm trying to do. There you go. So maybe like her leg's starting to pick up or something, right? And then this one here will be a higher profile view. I don't know if I want to keep her hidden. Maybe I should, to an extent. So, whatever. Just for visualization purposes. Back to this one. Okay. So as get this here. Okay. So as the clam is going downward, clam here, she's already swinging, but she's swinging low. right? There we go. And this is gonna be pretty high, actually. There we go. Oops. There you go. And then go. Delete that. Just so you can see that's going up in space. I guess her body will be turning as well, maybe. So it's like leg up, and then hold on, I gotta do this with my body. So leg up. Okay, so then she just, I guess the most that her leg will be turning, her knee would be like maybe towards the camera at the most, because her whole body is gonna twist, right? And then essentially the bat's gonna connect, and it's gonna be kind of like a zoom in, a quick zoom in. Where is that? Okay, there you go. Jesus Christ. Okay. So bat like that, right? Connected. The clam. Whack. Right? I mean, it's kind of hard to tell, but you know, what is, right? We's working with it. We is working with it. Do that. Oop. Transform. Okay, so here we go. Nope. This. There you go. That's the one I wanted to delete. Boom, deleted. So zoom in. So smack. And then I guess it will quickly be zooming out and following the clam. Right? So should be kind of like right here, the bat facing like forward, like that kind of. Her leg over here, her other leg over here, as the clam is kind of like spinning in space. Grab this, turn this, kind of like that, spinning in space. There we go. Right, and then she gets smaller, like, and like eventually off screen. Right, get this here, smaller. Clam stays the same size. Then I guess to a point to where she's like not even there anymore. There we go. She's just like a little speck here. There we go. So here's where I'm not entirely sure what I should do next. Like, I don't know how to cap it off. So she comes up, she throws the clam up in the air. The camera follows the clam going up. Then the camera's following the clam going down, and you can see that she's getting her bat ready. And then she gets into her pose. The clam is like to the lower level of it. She then goes for the swing, but it's a low swing. She makes contact. It zooms in. The clam's flying away from her. We're like essentially following the clam. And then she's getting smaller and smaller. And I'm thinking that the clam is going to land in a like thank you bucket, right? So like I guess because we already have our idea. If that's the case, then it's gonna be like thank you bucket's gonna be here. It's gonna say like thank you, and then it's gonna go here, and then like that, and it's basically gonna hit the bucket, and then the bucket's going to rotate, like to show thank you. Yeah, I think that may be that may be the bee's knees. Kiri girl, the legendary detective. By the response for my bio, my mom probably watching me from heaven right now. Oh, okay. That's good that she's keeping an eye on you. But how you doing? Right now I'm making an animation for future donations. Let me see. Let's see. Merge layer below. What is that? Control E. Merge layer below. So let's go ahead and do that. Control E, Control E, Control E, Control E, Control E. What is this? What are you? Oh. Control E. Control E? Shit. Wait, which one is it? Oh no. Oh, okay, never mind. Control E, 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 E. And then that should, nope, and E again. There you go. That should be good. Doing great. Well, that's good. That's good. Keep your head up. What games are you playing? I know it's weird right now. I'm not playing a game, but what ifs, right? Let's see. So I think we're gonna do this. I think we're gonna do this animation. So we're gonna again. She pops up from the bottom of the screen. She pops up from the bottom of the screen here. Right? She pops up from the bottom of the screen here. I don't know if you can see my cursor moving around. I'm not sure. But anyways, she pops up from the bottom of the screen from the first one. So 1. She then tosses the clam up. 2. Camera follows clam. Camera continues to follow clam. Hits its peak by 4, and it starts to drop by 5. By 6, you can see her readying her bat. By 7, you see that the clam has dropped lower, or like around where her arms are at or something. By 8, she's starting to swing. She does a low swing. By 9, it's a close-up of the clam getting hit with the bat. By 10, the clam is flying away. 11, kind of, I guess it kind of holds on that. You can just see her kind of fade in the background. I guess 12, same thing, fade in the background. I guess by 12 you should maybe start to see the bucket, like in the bottom here. Right? And then by 12, which I should probably fix, it's too high up. There you go. It hits the by 13, it goes inside the bucket, and then the bucket spins, revealing thank you. Right? Also, shit. So yeah. That'd be pretty good. I don't have good memory, so I don't remember what I played today. Oh yeah. Me too. I have horrible memory loss. Let's see. So then it hits into the bucket spins around, showing thank you, and I think that's pretty much it. So let's do a rough of the animation itself. This won't have little to no detail. It probably won't get into like looking like this until maybe I'm like, hold on. Paper Mario's going crazy right now. Hold on. Chill. Video game music, because Paper Mario's like losing its freaking mind right now. There you go. So it probably won't look like this until like I'm like what is it? One step below final, right? It's gonna look like kind of sketchy like this, so it is what it is. I don't remember when I subbed to this channel. Well, the last time that I saw you in my in my chat box, I was playing what is that game? I was playing Little Nightmares. And I saw you pop in and you were like telling me about Persona. And also, yes, I'll be finishing Little Nightmares. It's just I'm kind of doing like random things just to see if whatever sticks, right? Okay, blank frame. Alright, so time to do the rough animation. Okay. So rough animation, she's gonna be down here. So with the rough animation, it's good to have it as simplified as possible, because what you're trying to get like the motion of it. You're trying to make the feel of it be correct. So I guess I'll do this with like boxes and circles. So like box considering her body, and then circle is her big ass head. So kind of like that. I'll do the body first, or maybe both of them. I have no idea. Kind of like that ish, I guess. And then 2 frames ahead. This will be like this here. Actually, let me go ahead and delete this. Turn on onion skinning, because that's the best way to remember where you're at. So actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna draw an arc real quick. Oh Jesus, no. There you go. An arc. So like her body's gonna be going this way-ish. Because I kind of want this to be like a, semi-professional animated thing that I did. I think that'll be something I'll be proud of, as opposed to like something like kind of half-assed. go. So maybe that's like a little bit bigger for the arc. I don't think her head's not gonna go that far back, but it's just to like complete the arc. So there you go. So her body will be here, kind of doing that. Her head's gonna be like the secondary motion, so her body's going first and her head's following along. Right, so like her neck's right there, and then okay. Oh, never mind. There you go. Then let's go ahead and delete this. This is gonna be straight on, like where her body is. Her head's gonna be kind of like over here-ish. Her neck. There we go. And then I think I might actually maybe. Nah. Okay. So delete this. Actually, whatever. Delete all this here. There we go. Kind of want to get that like that bounce to it when she like whips back. So her neck's kind of going that way, and then her head is kind of here, or maybe like here-ish. Yeah, like right here somewhere. And delete this. Okay. Might be like too hard of a bounce, but we'll see. So her body rests back in place while her head is like over here now. Right, and then body stays still, head whips into correct position. Like that, right? Let's remove this and then turn off onion skinning, and then we'll take it from the beginning. So shit, wrong button. Okay, so do. Yeah, that's kind of good, right? That's kind of good. We got a flow going. It's like whoop. Maybe I can make the head whip a little bit, just like a little tilt forward. Sure. Yeah, I think maybe a little tilt forward would do. Would do me some good. Grab this here. There you go. Just a tiny tilt forward just to sell the elasticness of the head. And then we're going to copy this frame, bring it over here. Let's see. Maybe. Let's see how it goes in normal speed. That's kind of good. Maybe. Let me see again. Yeah, I kind of like that. Let's see. Maybe I should make the body whip back a little bit more so I could sell that bounciness, maybe. Or maybe stay on that frame a little bit longer. Maybe. Yeah, let's hold that frame. Boop. Let's see how that looks. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe the body should whip forward just a tad. So whip back. Yeah, maybe we should do like the whipping forward of the body. Whip the body just a little bit forward. The fuck? This is not what I want. Warp. We'll warp this like that, like this. Oh Jesus! Like maybe like that. Maybe like that. Let's see how that looks. Hey, I think we got it. We just solved the motion. Yes! Yes! We solved the fuck out of that motion. Okay, so that feels good. That feels natural, right? So the idea is that we're going to apply this motion that we essentially were able to search and get for free without any detail or any commitment or anything like that, and apply it to our finished drawing. It's kind of like drawing the guidelines before you like draw the face and stuff. The only difference is that this type of animation or doing the skeleton before it, like, kind of is always never given up unless you're like super extremely good. Then, you know, that's you. Swoop. Yes, we got the wobbly wobbliness. That's some good animation. Yes. Okay, so then her arms need to appear. Also, it's okay if you don't draw certain body parts or anything like that while you're getting the motion, because that's not the main thing that's gonna sell it. Yeah, drawing the arms right now, I could probably go over the frames and then add my arms, but essentially she's just gonna be kind of like whipping into shape. Well, I mean, you can or you cannot. It's really up to you. You don't necessarily have to draw everything in place in order to be able to sell it. So it's honestly really up to you. So let me see here. Like, I think for sure I might actually draw her hair. I think so, yeah, because her hair is gonna be kind of problem. Let's go with the green. So that's that, and you don't actually have to draw it out fully. As you can see, the box represents her body, circle represents her head. So what I'm doing for the hair is I'm actually gonna do a center, gonna be in the center here, and just draw the line down. That's her hair. That's literally gonna be representation of her hair. Let's see how this is gonna look, because I don't know. Well, maybe kind of like that, right? I don't know if that's gonna sell it, to be honest. And I guess like right here, we'll erase this. Erase. Yeah. And then that, and then just to sell the hair bouncing. And then we'll go like that. And then I'll copy it from center. Yeah. Now, just letting you know, also, I'm learning this as well. So, applying whatever information I have, and also learning it as we go. So, this part here looks pretty stiff. I mean, the whole hair by itself looks kind of wacky tobacco, you know? But it's okay. That's the whole point why we're doing this. So, kind of like that. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I mean, technically the green should probably do one more pass in the swing. Just a tiny pass. Whoop, whoop, you know? But, I mean, it doesn't necessarily need to do that because who cares? Small stuff like that we can actually fix in a detailed drawing. Anyways, so she has the clam here. And then maybe she'll have her like hand out kind of like this. I'll give her actual fingers when I need to give her actual fingers. Should be kind of like that. And this hand will be, I guess she can have the bat. She can kind of do like a this action here, you know, arm, bat, smaller part facing us, bat kind of, or actually, let's go ahead and erase that. We'll draw the bat first, so that way we can work around it. It's kind of the good way to work with like objects, is to draw them first. Okay. So I'll be kind of like that. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see the bat on the other side. So there we go. Right, so then her hand will be here. Shoulder go down. It's kind of like that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Kind of bigger bat end here. Just to sell it a little bit more, you know? So, she's kind of like that. So, she whips up. And then she has her bat already like that. And then this arm goes down. Let's see if we can cut a little bit of corners here. Right. You shouldn't cut corners, you do art. Blah 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 blah. Sorry to tell you. Art is all about cutting them corners and finding them corners just to cut. That's how it be. So, has it there? Yeah, there you go. That's pretty good. Okay. Maybe she should tilt forward just a tad. Whatever, like that. And then do perspective on this hoe. Oh Jesus, that's not perspective. Still not perspective. Oh, that's not it either. What am I looking for here? Okay, liquefy mesh. No, not this. I swear I thought it was this. This one? No. This one? No. This one? No. There you go. Right? So she tilts her head forward. She's gonna tilt her bottom part of her body. Let me see, this way. There you go, kind of like that. See, does that sell it? Does that sell it? Yeah, it kind of does. This kind of sounds like that one track from 28 Weeks Later, or is it 28 Months Later, whichever. Or like the dude, he ends up killing his, well, he indirectly ends up killing his, well, no, he doesn't on purpose. He kills his family. He lets the zombies eat him up. Pretty good film. Watch it, my boys. Watch it. So we're gonna copy this because the body's gonna whoop, go back, right? But what we are going to keep is the arm. Actually, so we're gonna go ahead and delete this boy here. There we go. Use that. Yikes. Okay. So the arm's gonna go back up just like that, but the hand is gonna stay down here. Maybe a little lower than normal. Maybe, I'm not sure. But go through here. Here's the hand. Right, this area here. Boop. Go here. Told you I'd be back. Hello, Victor, sir. How are you doing? Whip back and forth. There you go. So she looks like she's getting ready to chuck that shit into the air. So, swoop. Yeah, so there you go. She's about to like yeet the shit out of it. And then we'll copy. Actually, we don't need to copy that. We could just go here. Grab this. Should I grab that? Maybe not. Depends. There you go. Grab that. Grab this. Back like that. good. Grab the lower part of the body. Get all the perspective going. There we go. So instead of leaving it just like that, we're actually gonna kind of like wrap the body. So it's kind of doing this motion here, kind of going like that. This might be a little bit, actually, yeah, it should be a little higher than normal, like here. Oops, there you go. This is probably gonna have like motion blur, speed blur, so kind of like that. She's ready to chuck this shit. So do. Sell the wobble, get the hair going. Arms. Kneel down. Well, like embrace herself just for a second. She's gonna get herself standard. She's picking her body up. Oh, I should probably do that to sell it. Grab this here, and then kind of stretch it a bit. There you go. Maybe that will sell it. Maybe. So whip back and forth, bobble, hair follows with, arms appear, down, standard, up. Okay, I think that's gonna sell it. Let's see. Swoop. Yeah, okay, she looks like she's about to fucking chuck the shit out of that. Swoop, whoop, whoop. Yep, perfect. Also, just in case, actually I should probably save this before my shit explodes. There you go. Always save. I don't care if it has a auto save feature. Do not rely on that shit. Luckily, Credo's pretty good about its auto save feature, but never rely on that shit. Your work will be gone and you would have wasted years of your time. How do I know this? Through fucking experience. Back when I worked at college. Back when I went to college for this shit. But yeah, again, we're just working on the rough. This is just the rough. There's no point of doing details unless we need them. It will then go after the rough. It will then look like this, like sketchy. Yeah, it will look like sketchy like this, so we could get the rough idea. And then after the finished idea, it's basically gonna look like good. I was kind of like, I was trying to see if I should get her to be her real life self or her dream self, and I came to the determination, or to the decision, that I like her dream self more than I do like her real life self. She's kind of a bitch in her real life self. So I think I'm just gonna have her dream self hit it. What is this? I'm changing this. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. I think that's The Legend of Zelda. Not sure. Anyways, back to this. So, yeah, so I decided to have her dream self because I like her dream self better. But as for like, as for like the other characters, I think it's just gonna be them dream selves, because their real selves, like, nobody really changes other than Aubrey, and I guess Basil. But I don't know. Speed paint Mono in the future. Mono? Who's Mono? From what franchise? What franchise is this Mono from? Mono. Let's see. Mono game? Wow, I wrote that weird. I'm not seeing a Mono. Let me know what franchise Mono is from. Oh, Mono. I'm a ding dang fool. Okay, Mono is... Okay, so remember, I haven't played at all Little Nightmares 2, so I didn't know his name. Mono's the trash the trash bag head character from Little Nightmares. But yeah, I can totally do that. If you want, you can go to Nonsense Gus TikTok, and there's where I usually do all my like speed painting art type stuff. If you have a TikTok, that's where I usually put any stuff like that. That's probably where, if I am gonna do Mono speed painting, that's where it would be. So let me actually put that in the chat. Blah blah blah. Where is it? I'm afraid to open TikTok because then it's gonna burst open with like sounds. I think I'm gonna mute this tab just in case. Mute site. Just give me a second, guys. TikTok. Don't be loud, TikTok, please. Nope, mute. Cool. Also, how do you guys feel about like reactions to like videos and stuff we can talk about, like, I don't know, like reaction to like the new Dragon Ball Z film or whatever it may be, because I'm willing to do that also. But let me see here. Oh shit, I didn't type my own name right. There we go. I put Nonsense Gus and my name didn't pop up. Oh, there you go. There we go, and then we'll share this, copy link. For art stuff and the funnies and anything random. I wonder if that link works here. Probably does. Let me double check. Doesn't even look like it even posted on the chat. What in the heck? Yeah, it doesn't even look like it posted in the chat. Holy ding dang. Okay, so just in case it didn't, or if it's taking its sweet ass time, I'm gonna do it through my Nonsense Gus page, my YouTube page. Let me see here. Just bear with me. It's taking like a billion years. Share profile, copy link. Art and the funnies. Boop, boop. Let's see, did that post? That's weird, it's not letting me post it. I'm not sure. Well, I mean, yeah, sure. So, I mean, if it posts, it posts. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's just Nonsense Gus, and I have my little green character there. I'll probably end up putting it on the arcade lobby page, since that's where like my other stuff be happening. That's so weird. So any links, they won't post. So none since Gus on TikTok. Boop. See, do you guys see that? There you go. Okay, so yeah, I guess it's anything with links, it does not post, so I guess. But yeah, so that's how basically it looks. Nonsense Gus on the TikTok, and then I usually post my my speed drawings there, and anything I do worth giving a damn, you know. Alright, back to the animation, my boys. Okay, so whip, and then she's about to chuck that shit. Let's see, so remove this hand. Kind of like this. There you go. Clam hasn't left her hand yet because she's going full speed. Okay. Let's see. Maybe stretch her a little bit more. That, like this, like that, like that, like this. There you go. Stretch, and then whoa. Okay, so let's see. So there you go. That looks a bit. That looks natural. Whoa. And I guess at this point the camera should be starting to follow her, so I guess I'll grab this and I'll drop her down a bit. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it kind of looks like the camera's starting to follow her. Yeah, okay, cool. My link, it's not blue. Yeah, I mean, it sucks because like, what is it? It doesn't let me post any links on YouTube for some reason on YouTube chat, which is odd. It really is. But I wonder if you guys can. Oh no, I can't even show you that yet. I can't show you my page because I have to set up my stream to be able to see my Google Chrome stuff. Let me get this here. I'm gonna do this like the very roundabout way. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Get the heck out of this. Okay, let's see. Grab this. Okay, cool. Grab that, save this. Come on. Okay. Here, I'm going to show it to you guys this way. The whole roundabout way of showing you. Wow, tiny as heck. Okay. Boop. Grab this. See if blowing it up won't completely destroy the image quality. Kinda, not really. Well, there you go. That's pretty much what you guys are gonna try looking for on TikTok. That's my little character that I drew. That I'm working on, and a completely different animation on my actual personal channel, which is Nonsense Gus. But yeah, this is essentially who you're looking for here. I don't know why YouTube doesn't let you post links, which is hecka dumb. But I guess because I don't have too much of a following right now. Are they playing baseball? Well, if you... I don't know if you played Omori at all, but Omori, there's a character in Omori, her name is Aubrey, and she essentially has a bat with her at all times. So in order to like represent her pretty well, I drew her with the bat, with her bat that she uses in the game. It's a really good game. You should check it out. But yeah, essentially, she's like tossing up the in-game currency, which is clams. She tosses it up, and then it drops. And as it's about to hit the ground, she hits it with a low swing, and it flies towards the camera and lands in a bucket. You know, and then the bucket reveals saying thank you, because it's supposed to be like for like a donation, right? If someone donates that amount or donates in that region, it'll play that animation to, you know, say thank you. But I'm an idiot and I like to make things harder on myself, so I want this animation to look as smooth as possible. But yeah, so essentially this is where you would want to go. This right here. Nope. Whoa, shit. This right here. That's where you would want to go if you want to see any art time-lapse type stuff. I used to put it on my Nonsense Gus YouTube page. You can actually see my old time lapse stuff there, but I stopped doing that. I'm more focusing on like making my commentary animation type stuff. So once I get my first commentary animation out, I think I'm gonna private all those old videos because it's kind of like a mess. I tried doing like a tutorial, I tried doing like speed painting, I tried doing all that stuff, but all that random stuff is now on my TikTok. So yeah, go ahead and check that out. Comment on something, and so that way I can remember. So let's go ahead and remove this boy. Okay, so I'm tired. Oh, it's been a while since I played it. I forgot. Yeah, I mean it's a good old game. So let's continue where we're at. So at this point, her hand's gonna be pointing straight up, and the clam is gonna be in the air. I think I might do like a couple more frames, and then I'm gonna take myself to sleep because I've been up since 8 o'clock yesterday. So kind of crazy. There you go. And we'll go ahead and remove that. Onion skin to see where her arm is. It's gonna be like here, I think. So more or less she'll be doing this. Right? That's kind of a big that's a big old mitten. Whatever, I'll draw her arm correct when it comes time to do more detailed. But the clam is gonna be in the air. Should probably lower her down a little bit more. Let's see how this looks. Whip back and forth. Hooah! Yes, it's looking great. Shoo. Yes, I'm so excited. I want to see. I want to see when this is done. Okay, cool. She's basically gonna stay frozen like that for a second. Bring her down a bit more. Get this here. Kind of turn it on its side like that, so it looks like it's in motion. Bring it up just a tad. Let's see. Sway the body, hair follows along. Prepare the anticipation. Throws the clam. I think maybe one more frame should about do it. Like maybe like that. And then kind of like that, right? Let's see. Swing back and forth. Here. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then that's gonna hold for a second. Like a little longer than normal. And I kinda get this here. I could probably like move her arm, so if her arm's coming down, kinda like that, right? I wonder, let me see, if I do this, I grab her, like do it, and then okay, she's still there. Okay, so she's doing that, and then what's my favorite game? My favorite game overall, 100%, is Chrono Trigger. The Chrono Trigger is, man, tired. Chrono Trigger is hands down my top favorite game. Like, it is the best RPG game out there with multiple endings, yada yada yada. You know, if you haven't played it, it's on the Super Nintendo. At this point, you can, like, I think you can buy it on anywhere, really. Well, other than I think Xbox, you can buy it on PlayStation. If you have a computer, you can buy it on Steam. But if you want the authentic, real version, you play it on the Super Nintendo. It's a very old game, but still amazing. So let's see. Grab this here. Grab that. Turn the clam. There you go. So it should look like she put her hands down to grab the weapon or her bat. Maybe I should bring this here. Okay, let's see. Whip back and forth. Cool. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, she like properly disappears. Foosh. And this kind of like just turns this way, stays in place. Then here starts to go down. Swoop. And this, nope, this here. So she's starting to appear. I'm going to probably delete this action here, or whatever. We'll use it as a template. Okay. Let's see here. Nope. Let me see here. There you go. Higher. There you go. And this can continue to spin like that. And her body here, she won't be doing this pose anymore. Her hands will be like down here. Let me see. My favorite first game is Tetris. Hell yeah, Tetris is amazing. That's like 100% gameplay. Like usually there's like, oh, let me add the story to blah 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 blah. No, Tetris is the most purest game that there is, and it's super fun. Have you played Tetris? I think it's called, I don't know. I think it's called like Tetris Music or something like that. It's like the latest one, but essentially it's regular Tetris, but they just add music to like when you like, you know, destroy stuff or destroy blocks. Oh, what's up, Michael? How you doing? I'm animating over here. Let's see. So, whip back and forth. Then anticipation. Smear for the arm because it's going fast. Smear. Toss the clam in the air. Clam is spinning. Clam is coming back down. She is then preparing her bat to smack the shit out of it. I think the clam should probably start moving down on its own. Kind of like that. Oh Jesus, what in the fuck? Okay, there you go. So then where is it? This is her body here. Her arm. It's gonna be kind of doing that action here. Kind of bent, but not really. Kind of like that. Connecting here. She's just kind of like posing up, about to pose up with the bat. Right? Next one, she's basically gonna be above the frame. Swoop, and then whoop. And there you go. Okay. Fix the hands to do. Oops, not that. There we go. From here. So she'll have it like around there. So she'll already be posed up. Let me get this here. Erase the shell. Just the arm so it looks a little bit better. And again, this is just a rough draft to get the motion correct. There you go. Clam should probably be like here somewhere. And this is like red area since it's all red as heck. Bring down the body more. Then this here. Clam will continue to go down. Grab this. There you go. Lower. And this can be deleted. Well, actually, yeah, deleted. And then clam. It's like whatever, like this low here. Right, so let's see the motion. Let's see the motion of the ocean here. Went back and forth. Clam in the air. Spin, spin, spin. Readying her bat. There you go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then I guess make her a little bit taller, higher up here. The problem being is I don't know when to make her dress stop. She's so ding dang tall at this point. Let me see here. Okay, so at this point, her arm's gonna be straightened out. Arm straightened out, super low. Bat's coming this way. Kind of like that. Bat's doing like the motion blur, kind of like this. Da-da-da. I should probably do the proper arc here. Let me fix that real quick. Proper arc, so it's gonna be kind of like this. Oops, like that ish. Yeah, so that's kind of like the arc there. So it kind of follows it. Let me see. Yeah, it kind of follows it. Remove layer. Whatever. I think it'll be okay. So again, whip back and forth. Toss it up. Going down. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Okay. What is this music? I can barely hear it, but I know it's not my jam. Let's see if I can find something else.
Now that you can get anything.
That's an ad. No, you're not paying me. Is that the chick that plays Iron Man's girlfriend? The fuck? Gwyneth Paltrow? Come on, ads. I'm trying to put some tunes. Because I think I'm going to call it a day once I make the bat connect with the thing. Let's see. Da-da-da. There you go. Oops. There you go. Cool. Nice. Hey, first, I have a question. Do you know or play Danganronpa? I know about Danganronpa. I have not played it at all. Is it worth playing? Because if it is, I'll play the heck out of it. I think from what I remember, it's like a horror type of game, or I think like it's something like, it's kind of like I don't know if you've seen the movie Lord of the Flies. Basically, it's like school children killing each other because they want to survive, or because one reason or another. I can't remember. But yeah, I know about it. I just don't know if it's good or not. I see that you have, what was her name? You have her as your profile picture. I think it starts with an H. Can't remember her name. Let me see. Let's move this up. Oh, there you go. Bingo bango, my boy. Shit, what? Oh, okay, whatever. I have a game you should play. It's called A Hat in Time. It's pretty fun. Haha. I know about Hat in Time. You know how I know about Hat in Time? Because I have it. I will absolutely play A Hat in Time. That game is fun. I played the heck out of it. I don't know if I passed it, but I played the heck out of it. Chiaki. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I was saying about Chiaki. I actually like her. She's pretty cool. I like her design. So, I think here... I think this is gonna be like maybe... Let me grab this. Oh, fuck. I'm not gonna play the fucking 007 theme song. God damn it, no. That's the fastest way to get my stream cut out. Is it still going? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, so let's see. Let's make this bigger because it's gonna zoom in on her. On smack dabbing that ding dang. That ding dang item. That's one game I really want to play is Bomberman. That shit is the jam. Controversial opinion, but Bomberman was only good on 64. That shit was the best. Enough of that grid bullshit. Okay, so kind of hard to tell, but her arm is here, hand is here, bat is here. Bat's still doing blurry, speed bullshit. But the clam is like, where is it? It's like here somewhere. There you go. And I guess her dress stops like maybe here or something. She has like one leg over here and then maybe the other leg kind of like that. Don't worry, this all will look fancy dandy. It will look it will look better than this. We kind of just drew that just for the thumbnail. But it'll get to this point because this is kind of like a sketchy drawing of her. But it will look better. It will look better, more professional, and it will have all the colors because I don't think I can have a transparent donation animation. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. I have no idea. Okay, so let's see. Whip. And then throws it up. It's in there for a second. Readying up. She's about to smack it. And then it's just gonna zoom the heck in. Zoom the heck in. Oh, I worked on FNF animation last week. Yeah, I think you told me about that, or is this a new one? And I like the Kori girl. Is that the blonde one in The Legend of Zelda? Or is that Link's? No, I think her name is Sabrina or something. So at this point, this is gonna be blown up super big. actually, there you go, kind of like twist it like that. There you go. Grab this here. Uh-oh, it's doing its thing. Do not crash on me, you piece of crap. It's loading right now. I think it's gonna crash on me. If it crashes on me, I'm going to bed. Because I'm too tired to like redo this work, because I think the last time I saved, or it auto-saved, was like maybe like 2 or 3 frames ago. Come on. Do or do not. There is no maybe, computer. Cool. It didn't freeze. Ugh. It's a new one. Awesome. Cool. It's funny. How about using Flash CS6? For 2 reasons. One. Oh Jesus. One is it's a subscription-based service, and I will never touch a subscription-based service just because I think those practices are like really, really awful for anyone using those services, right? Because it's like what am I trying to say here? I'm like drawing a blank because I'm so tired. It's essentially, it's a tool that you're using, right? You're not paying a subscription for your tool. You should be able to use your tool when and whenever. You pay for it once and you use it, right? If it was a service, then it will be doing the animation for you. But it doesn't. You have to draw it yourself and so on and so forth. And also, the last I remember, I haven't used Flash in so long, but last I remember, Flash has the really, really bad crashing problems as well. So that's why I don't really use it. It's not my jam. Okay, so actually what I'm going to do is this here. Delete that. Delete this. And then delete this. Grab. Okay, not grab. Here you go. Her dress is going to be here. Right? The clam is going to be getting hit here. So here's the clam. There you go. And it's gonna go like bam. And it's gonna do like the anime lines. Like whoa. Like that, right? And then it's gonna hold on this frame for like a second. Wow, that's not what I wanted to do. Or whatever, it doesn't matter. Grab this here. Delete that heckin' mess. Delete this heckin' mess. And then whatever, we'll do this here. And then anime stuff here, anime stuff here, anime stuff here. This can be like that. So essentially you can do this. I mean, it looks a little weird because it doesn't have the proper line, like to line it up correctly. But yeah, so it's gonna hit whack. So let's go ahead and see it. Okay, so whip head back and forth. Hair's settling down. Doing the anticipation. Throw with the blurry hand. More blurry. The flick of the hand. Shell's going flying in the air. It's turning, going back down. She's preparing herself. Clam is flying past her hands. And she sweeps downward to hit it up. And as she's about to make contact, the camera zooms in. Whack! And it does like the anime. Whack! And then it like shoots off into the sky. I guess I'll just draw that one real quick. Get this here. So it's gonna be like this. So we're gonna be following the clam the entire time until it lands in the bucket, and then the bucket reveals that says thank you. Right? So it's like, and she's gonna be kind of like this with her bat. I don't know what the hell the pose is. I know it's like kind of like that, right? There you go. Maybe the clam should be bigger. Right, so whack, and then does the anime, and then and then as she's disappearing into, oops, nope, as she's disappearing into the background, shrink this. Ooh, excuse me, I have the hiccups. Spin. Oh Jesus, what in the world? Spinning like that, and then we'll go ahead and do it one more time. Grab her here, shrink her even further. Grab this, turn this even further. And then we're actually going to drop it down a little bit so that way it can start to lose elevation. So as it's coming down, she grabs the thing, she swings at it, whack, anime, and then hits it. Yeah, this looks sweet. Doot doot doot. And then grab her, make her even tinier. The tiniest person in the world. There you go. And I think the next frame is just gonna be her completely gone. Drop this down. Oops. Grab this. Drop this down a bit. There you go. Grab this. I should probably save it so it doesn't crash. I'm pretty close to getting this rough done. Go, saved. Okay, so she's gonna be gone now. Gone. Grab this. Turn it like that. Going a little lower. So, oops. There you go. So pass her arms, swinging down, crack, anime, into the sky, flying away. You can't see her anymore. And then we're gonna give it one more turn before we reveal the bucket. Like that. So see. That's pretty good. Probably should put maybe a frame in between. Let me see. Maybe. Nah, I think that's fine. Maybe I'll add a frame just to see if I feel how it feels like. I think it looks pretty good. Like the motion's there. Should probably hold on it a little bit longer. Turn a little bit more. There you go. And then do this one more time. Turn a little bit more. Down. Let's see. Whip up. Throw. Koosh. And then this point, then we'll do this, and then hit that. Nope. There you go. You can see the bucket right here. Next, and then is that Banjo-Kazooie playing? It's gonna be like this low. There you go. And then grab this here, bring this up a bit. There you go. Oh Jesus, that's green. I don't want green. There you go. Alright, let's see how this looks. God, I'm tired. Save. Fuck. Okay, cool. It's saving. God. Down, whack, shoo. Maybe that doesn't look right. Let me see. Something about it I don't like. It looks like it's falling too much into like a purse. I don't want it to fall into a purse. Maybe this can be like a delete that. Maybe this can be like a. Wait, how long is this? It's kind of like from there to there, so it can be kind of like a this here. There you go, kind of like that. So like it hits like the bowl itself. Or let me see here, like kind of like this. See how that looks. So it's like cool. Maybe, I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'll remove this one. Remove keyframe. Cool. Maybe that could be dropped a little lower, the clam. There we go. Bring this down. Okay. Wrap this around. There we go. Yep. Okay, cool. So that feels a little bit better. And then we'll go ahead and delete this completely. This is gonna kind of be the hard part, cause shit, it's not even that size. It's much bigger. Fuck. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's gonna be that. I think we're gonna show the clam in here. There you go. Alright, so basically after this we're just gonna make the clam bounce back and forth in there as the bucket, like ding 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 ding, right? And then like it lands it lands back straight up, and then it like kind of rolls its body, like kind of like if it's rolling on its feet. So it's like, and then it shows a thank you, and that should be the end of the animation. But I'm too tired to finish the rough draft, so I'll finish it later. Again, if this video gets above like 50 views, then I'll do part 2 and I'll continue this animation. But if it doesn't do above 50 views, then I'll just complete it on my own, and then I'll show it to you guys when I'm done. But thank you guys for watching. Those who watch now, those who are gonna watch in the future, thank you guys all for watching. I appreciate all of you. And I'll see you later. Maybe later on today, like today at night or whatever, at 3 in the morning. I might be playing something. Or not. But probably, yeah. Alright, bye.